Morning, guys. Hope things are going well. So, I've had a request for a topic that I've not talked about that I probably should, that many people have asked for. And that has to do with relationships, dating, and how do you go about letting someone know that you have a mood disorder. This is a toughie. This is tough. So, I'm going to speak from personal experience and use that as the basis. Again, I'm no expert, but I can tell you with a degree of certainty, had I, go back and done it again, I'd have done things quite differently. So I met my wife on eHarmony, and it was really cool. We had a long distance relationship. It was in driving distance, and is the love of my life and is exceptional wife. We have 2 kids now. But this was right after my divorce, and I was not really completely diagnosed at this point. Frankly, not officially. I was supposedly having anxiety. So I was going back and forth, and I was, great shape. Go down there on the weekend. I was feeling wonderful. Come back during the week, I would struggle. And at this point, I had a lot of shame and a lot of embarrassment. I just was beside myself that I was having these issues, and I was angry about it and stuff. So I didn't want to tell anybody. So needless to say, when my wife moved up to where we were going to live together, I fell apart. I just totally, the wheels fell off. I was a mess. I had panic attacks, anxiety attacks, depression, you name it. Frustration, anger, it was all there. So it was really hard. It was really hard on her, and it was hard on our marriage. And I really regret not being more forthright. Now, granted, I didn't know about all of this at the time, but I was struggling. And, that's a whole fear. You're going to lose the person if you tell them the truth. Well, that's a crock of bull. I would say this, and I would say it with a tremendous amount of certainty for myself. And that is, I believe the sooner you tell, the better. I think as soon as you believe this person is a long-term possibility or a possible long-term relationship, you got to let them know, because you need to know if that person is going to support you and be there for you. If they're not, you need to run away from them, because you cannot be in a marriage and be in a relationship if somebody does not support you and support you through a treatment plan. They can't fix you, but they need to be there as a reliable resource and someone that can help you as much as they can. So I think it's very, very important to be upfront, to not wait. Don't wait too long. I think I don't know if my stuff helps. I mean, I've got all the videos on YouTube, guys. I think you know where that's at. It's just youtube.com/JasonLylePeterson. If there's a video there that helps explain something to a loved one, awesome. Go ahead and use me as a tool. If not, no big deal. But again, I think that you need someone to be with someone that has an open mind, to understand and can at least trust and break through the perceptions that a mood disorder is a weakness, because it's not. It's something that we struggle with, and that's the hand we're dealt, and we have to deal with it. So that's my take. Be upfront. Don't wait. And have the courage and the strength to know that if that person is not going to be supportive, you need to get out of that relationship. I really feel that way. I think that's a recipe for disaster, and it's not going to get any better, and it will only get worse if you stay with that person moving forward as it relates to what you struggle with. You got to be a team. I'm a big believer in a team as a relationship and as a marriage goes, and you got to help each other when you're both struggling, and you have to have that other side to the equation where they're going to support you and vice versa. So that's all I got. Relationships, be upfront. God bless. Talk to you soon.